The Millbrae Education Foundation is a 100% parent-run nonprofit organization that was founded in 2007 when drastic state budget cuts began. Through parent and community donations, MEF is able to hire staff and fund programs that serve every school in the Millbrae School District. Just as the PTA is essential to funding each school's field trips, assemblies, and equipment, the MEF is essential to restoring music and technology programs which serve all students in Millbrae's public schools. Here in Millbrae, the district receives all of its funding from the state of California and not from local taxes. As a result, we receive enough funding only to provide a basic education. California currently ranks at the bottom of the nation in per-student spending, and we know that Millbrae's students and schools cannot thrive on the state budget alone. Last school year, MEF donors contributed $280,000 to improve our schools, and that's exactly what happened. Thanks to last year's donors, we now have twice monthly music education for every elementary student, a supplemental band practice period at Taylor, vital computer education for every elementary and middle school student, and teacher training so that our educators can be proficient in the needs of 21st century students.
It's a wide variety of musical activities that teach and then at some point reinforce the musical concepts. What this brings to every student in every single elementary school, it helps them to feel better about themselves and what they're doing as far as a group effort. When kids are together and they're working with this kind of discipline, it's a whole new experience. And I've seen over the years kids absolutely blossom because of music. I think it's essential for the curriculum. And as time goes on, I would like to build a little bit more into the program as far as the expectation for kids and what they're going to need to learn from class to class. And there's going to be a very definite curriculum built from kindergarten through 5th. Without the foundation, this absolutely would not be possible. I have an instrument now for every single child at every single school, and that's not just the recorders. We have alto xylophones and soprano xylophones. They have also ordered bass drums and snare drums for every school, and they've turned it into a viable program. It would not be possible without them. And prior to the foundation stepping in, there was nothing here, literally nothing.
What we're trying to do is get the program back to what it was in its heyday. In its heyday, we had 2.5 full-time music teachers, and we would run about between 80 and 90 students at each elementary school, except for the smaller elementary schools. So our program was really, really large at that point. So I think it's important to get it back to that because music is really great for kids. It's great for their intellect. It's great for their development. They hear things better. It's been shown now to improve reading scores, studying music. So we know it's good for kids.
I appreciate, obviously, the support that's coming from parents and the community at large to support technology. It's been an area that hasn't been sustained in the way that people would like over the years, and now we've got to start in bringing back a program that supports kids with basic technology skills, but really does talk about the important ways that technology is really becoming a basic skill and necessary set of skills for kids to have, even at the youngest years. And so I really do appreciate what the MEF has done in making these steps to bring technology back in an important way.
I work with 6th graders, 7th and 8th graders in an elective wheel class, and I also work with 7th and 8th graders in a all-year-long class that all focus on computer science and using digital tools for academic learning. One of the things that we hear most in education is that students need to be college and career ready. And for us to really be college and career ready, our education needs to look like the real world. So we work to use the same tools and learn to do the same tasks using technology as they would be asked to do in a college or a career setting.
The Millbrae School District is ever grateful for the hard-working volunteer efforts of our Millbrae Education Foundation. Because of the MEF, our students are able to experience music and become more equipped with 21st century learning skills through the technology services of our teachers. The district is committed to the long-standing tradition of excellence in education. Thank you, Education Foundation, for making music and technology possible for all of our students. It's about our kids, our future, and our choice.
In order to keep our vital music and technology programs intact next year, we need to raise $300,000 by June 13th. If we raise $350,000, we can actually expand our music and technology programs with additional teachers. Since September, parents, families, and the community have contributed $270,000 for music and technology in our schools next year, so we're almost there. If you know a student in Millbrae Public School, own a business in Millbrae, or simply understand the importance of music and technology for our next generation of workers and leaders, please contribute today. Every donation is 100% tax deductible and stays right here in Millbrae to serve our students. Thank you.